Thank you.
Please. For what?
Well, for not telling her that she was put in the schools on Alexander Cambius Jr. And thank you for not telling anyone.
Couldn't do it.
Why not? Why are you keeping my secret?
I did not sleep at all last night. I mean, not 1 second. I was trying to do some work, but I couldn't because I just kept thinking about everything that happened, and I kept thinking about you.
Why?
Because I started to remember all those nightmares you used to have at the casita.
That's a long time ago.
Oh, see, you did that to me then, though, too. You didn't want to talk about it then. And there was one time when you were in so much pain, I could hardly even wake you up. You just kept saying over and over again that you died and that there was somebody that you'd left behind.
It's just a bad dream.
But no, obviously not. Now I know that it was about your choice to die as a Cambius and that the person that you left behind was Michael. Yeah. But you're still living that nightmare. Come on. You are. You left him, and your brother died, and now you're dying to have somebody to blame this on, and then so we've got the game and the suspects, and...
My brother was murdered.
No, your brother was killed. He was killed. And I know that I know that the guilt is eating you up because you think that maybe it was your fault. And it's not. And I know you're desperate to find some answers and some peace.
You think my hunt for Michael's real killer is just some guilt-induced delusion?
No, I think you're in a lot of pain, and I think you don't know how to make it stop.
I've never been satisfied with easy answers, and something is definitely wrong here.
No, you know what? When I was very lost, and I was in the middle of my amnesia,
No.
No.
Your life, your memory was stolen from you. This is very different.
Yes, true, because you chose to give up your identity, but you're still just as lost as
I know exactly where I am, Maria.
Do you? Because I see all this grief and this sadness and the anger and everything, and I know you. That's not you. It's not who you are.
If this makes you feel uncomfortable, you can leave.
When I was confused and lost, you reached out to me. You gave me that compass so that I would always be able to find my way. I want to do the same for you.
Find my way back to what? Being a Cambius?
No,
it's not an
that's
option.
not at all what I'm suggesting.
Well, then what? You want to be my compass, okay? And show me my true north. Get me out of the woods.
That would mean that you would eventually have to accept what happened to Michael and understand why he was...
I will never accept what was done to my brother.
Okay, he was not the victim, Zach. He was the predator. He attacked an innocent girl.
Not the Michael I knew.
Well, okay, but that's it, though, isn't it? That's what this is all about, because the Michael that you knew was loving. He was somebody who helped you. He helped you escape. He gave you this incredible gift, your freedom. But that same Michael became a monster.
No, that's not possible.
Yes, it is. It is. And I know that it's killing you because you're wondering if there was something that you could have done, if you could have saved him, if you were here, if you could have, I don't know, given him something that he needed. I know it's hard for you to understand that the person that you love so much could be capable of so much evil.
Enough! Last night you kicked me out of your life. And now you're here. You want to care for me and help me?
Because you're such a force, for God's sake, Zach. You put on so much pressure.
Well, you resisted it.
Because you gave me, like, no choice. You gave me we're lovers or the door, so I chose the door.
What changed?
You. Because you trusted me enough to tell me who you really are. And I understand that. I know what you're dealing with now, and I totally understand it. Because I know what it's like to have all those... the questions and the doubt and all this anger. You got nowhere to put it. There's no place to put it. And I want to help you, please, as a friend.
As a friend?
I can't love you the way that you want. But I want to help you. Really, I want to help you find some peace.
I had peace with you.
That was two people who had nothing to lose but each other.
And I did lose you.
But I'm here now, and I want to help you find some real peace. Will you let me do that?
You want to be my friend because you pity me.
Oh.
No, thank you.
That's the last thing I feel for you, Zach.
Well, then what? Am I the good deed of the day?
I want to help you. Why can't you accept that? I understand. I know how much you've lost with Michael and
I can
everybody.
handle it.
Oh, really? Not so far. I just want you to know you don't have to do this alone. I'm here for you, and I understand, and I respect what you're doing. You're building this whole new life for yourself, and I want to help you. Please let me do that.
Okay. Why don't you show me? Show me how you can be my friend.